dread telling Gwen that I have to call off the wedding and then I love you, Theresa. It's not that I'm afraid to tell her. It's just, I hate to hurt her.
Gwen will understand. And if she loves you as much as she says she does, then she should be okay with it.
Look, Theresa, don't kid yourself. You know, she's gonna be furious. She's gonna be heartbroken. There's no way around it.
Ethan, I feel bad that this is causing you trouble. But at least everyone in my life will be happy for us. I mean, Mama, McGill, Whitney, Chad.
And what about your brother Luis? How do you think he's gonna feel?
Luis?
Yes, Luis. And he hates me and my family. And I don't think he's gonna be happy to learn that I'm in love with his sister.
You're right. Luis will freak out when I tell him we're in love.
Theresa, I'll talk to him. Don't worry about it.
No. Luis has a terrible temper, and there's no telling what he'd do to you.
Yeah, but I'm not afraid of him. I've gone up against him before.
I know. Just let me handle this, okay? I mean, you have so much to do. I mean, dealing with Gwen and her mother. When the time is right, I will tell Luis.
Well, do it soon, okay? I mean, I want to be upfront and honest with everyone that we're in love. I mean, Gwen, your family, mine. And I know my parents and grandfather aren't going to be happy, but I'm determined to stand up to them.
That is one of the reasons why I love you so much. Because you are so strong, and you always want to do the right thing.
You know, there's so many people I want to know about us. But I'm first going to tell my Aunt Sheridan. I'll tell her that I love you. And I know she'll be supportive.
Your aunt? Of course.
What about her?
Sheridan is the key to Luis' understanding about our love.
Well, why is Sheridan the key to Luis accepting our love?
Well, ever since my brother met your aunt, I have had this feeling that he's wanted to have a relationship with her.
Well, Sheridan was interested in Luis, too, at one time, but it's too late now. I mean, when they're together, all they do is argue.
But that just proves that they have passion for each other.
I think you're wishing for something that will never happen, Theresa.
That is what everybody told me when I wished for you to fall in love with me.
And now that I have, I want to tell everyone about it. But you know, you should get some rest. You've had a rough night.
But it's still been the best life, Ethan.
Theresa, there's one more thing I have to tell you.
What?
Talk to you later.
You have made me the happiest girl in the world. If you could help Luis and Sheridan work things out. Because I know deep down, Luis really does care for her. And then I don't think Luis will be mad at me for being in love with Ethan. So, God, if you could, please help me by helping Luis and Sheridan be together. Thank you. Luis!
Sister!
What has you in such a good mood?
Well, I just had a nice walk with a wonderful woman.
Well, who? I mean, do I know her?
Yeah, you do. Sheridan Crane.
That was quick. Thank you, God.
Why are you wearing that bandage? What happened?
Okay, don't freak out, Louise. I was the only one that was hurt, and I'm okay now.
What happened?
Okay. Okay. I had a wreck on Miguel's motorcycle.
You what? Where's your brother? I'll kill him for letting you ride
No.
that thing.
It's not Miguel's fault. I took the motorcycle without telling him.
Oh, this just keeps getting better and better.
I'm sorry, Louise. It won't happen again.
Wait a minute now. If you were wearing a helmet, how'd you get a head injury? You weren't wearing a helmet, were you? Damn it, Theresa, how could you be so irresponsible? Why would you take a chance like that?
No, you're right, Louise. I was wrong not to wear a helmet, but I went to the hospital, and see, now I'm fine.
You went to the hospital?
Please don't be mad at me, Louise. I promise I will never get on Miguel's motorcycle without wearing a helmet. Now, tell me what happened with Sheridan. I mean, why did you say that she was a wonderful woman?
Well, you know, because I'm her bodyguard, I've been seeing a lot of her and all, and... Well, she isn't like the rest of the Cranes.
So, you really like her?
I really like her. What's with the Cheshire Cat grin? I know what you're thinking, all right? So don't even start. You're not marrying me off to Sheridan just because I said some nice things about her.
But you said that you like her, Louise.
Yeah, all right, I've started to realize that I've always liked her. I like spending time with her. You know, even when we fight, there's just something about her that... No, you don't, all right?
What?
You're gonna get me talking about Sheridan, and then you're gonna start to end with this love conquers all nonsense.
It is not nonsense, Louise. It's true. I know it is. And now that you have told me that you like Sheridan, I can admit something to you and not be afraid that you won't understand.
What is it you want to say?
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Louise, the most wonderful thing happened to me tonight, and I want to tell you all about it.
Well, what is it you want to tell me, Theresa?
The most wonderful thing happened to me tonight. I finally got my wish. My dream came true. Fate smiled down on me and granted my heart's desire.
Wow. Sounds like big news.
It is. And I know you're going to be really happy for me when I tell you.
Okay. What is it?